Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give a quick update on BLSP. I'm going to show you how to buy if you still want to buy, and a brief update of where the halt situation is right now, and also just a quick brief talk on penny stocks. So I'm going to start with a quick brief talk on penny stocks. So for me, I still hold my belief that penny stocks should make about 30% of your portfolio. A lot of people think that's too high, but the thing about penny stocks is that if you do a lot of research, okay, you can get in early before the discovery stage. So by the time it gets to the discovery stage, don't get too greedy. Once you are up 500-600%, that's when you roll the gains from there into value stocks. Okay, now these value stocks are not stocks that are going to go up 600%. Okay, so you roll gains from your penny stocks into stocks like Visa, Ford, and some of these actually give you dividends. And when you are putting into more of those stable stocks, you are locking up your gains. Your gains can be locked up at the same time being invested. But if you are rolling it from one extremely risky play into the next risky play, you just avail yourself to losing all your money pretty much. So BLSP, let's talk about BLSP. Made a whole video about this company and why I think I'm bullish on it. My stance hasn't really changed. In fact, we've gotten a lot more information about this company after it was halted, and it's even looking much better. Okay, but one thing is for sure: when a company gets halted and gets unhalted, people are careful, and especially institutions. In fact, institutions are actually scared away. Institutions just pull out completely. So what will happen will be, after this is fully unhalted and people can buy and sell, it will plummet. Okay, it's gonna plummet. And as we saw on Friday when it was unhalted, I'm gonna show you how to buy this if you still want to buy. On Friday, at one point, it was down, man. It was down a lot. It was down 80%. I'm like, how much further down could it go? But that's penny stocks for you. Again, I keep saying, when you put money into some of these risky plays, be prepared that you could lose all the money. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but yes, it could happen. Okay, all right. So this company still has facilities that are operational. This company filed about 23 months ago. They filed to go dark. They filed to not have to be submitting their financials and stuff. Okay, and so I'm still a little confused about why they were halted. Apparently, they lumped them up with a bunch of different companies talking about some social media activity and the fact that they haven't filed anything with the SEC for the past year. And that shouldn't be a problem with BLSP because they filed to not submit anything. So again, nothing has changed about this company. I think it's going to plummet. And remember, it's good to buy the blood on the streets. Okay, it's good to buy the fear. Okay, and then be patient. After you buy the fear, you just gotta be patient because it's probably going to take several months for something to happen for the company to decide, okay, we're gonna start filing again. We're gonna because we see the facilities we have. People have actually gone to some of these facilities, and the company is there. It's just who knows what's holding them back from actually filing and providing value to shareholders. So on Friday, it was unhalted, but it was paused. You couldn't buy on the internet. Okay, you had to. The only way to buy on Friday was, and it could be like that on Monday too. The only way you could have bought on Friday was to call in to your broker. If you're on TD Ameritrade, some people called in and they were able to make purchases. In fact, it was down 80% at some point. And I saw the price ticking up, coming back up. I'm like, how is it coming back up if nobody can buy? And then they only allow you to sell. Who are you selling to? And so a little bit of research, and I was like, oh, you could actually call in and buy. By the end of the day, I think it closed at like 40 something. So yes, so it's probably gonna keep selling off for a little bit until it settles. Okay, settles, and it will settle back very cheap, very, very cheap. But then again, I still hold this as a lottery position, because this is a real company solving real world problems. They are turning poop into energy. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Poop is one thing that is always abundant. Okay, cattle poop, whatnot, it's always abundant. So if they can turn that waste, useless waste, into energy, that's probably the best form of recycling. So I'm waiting for this thing to bottom out and probably grab as much as I could within my risk tolerance. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to do the same, but all I'm saying is don't give up on BLSP just yet. It's probably gonna be a little longer to see some gains, but it has huge potential, huge potential. All right, this was an unplanned video. It was a little longer than it should have been because I felt like I had to let some things out. Maybe it would help one person out there, just to have a strategy to play with penny stocks. A lot of people have become very rich with penny stocks. Okay, back in 2014, I didn't know a lot about the strategies, and I would just roll one risky play into the next and the next. So it was all just pushing my luck too far, and it only takes one to get halted and go straight down. You lose 70%, 80%, and you're pretty much out of the game. So you shouldn't let that happen to you when you've had some experience and you know how to play these penny stocks. Do proper research, get in before the discovery stage, and then after the discovery stage, when it starts going up and everybody's buying in, the frenzy kicks in. That is when you quietly, at least pull out about 80% of all your money in it, because you would have been up about 500-600%. Okay, but then if you stay in there and wait till it hits a 0.0001 stock hits $1 before you cash out, the probability of you not seeing money is 90%. So sometimes you just gotta take some money, okay, before it peaks, because usually nobody can predict the peak, right? But we can see the frenzy. We can see when people are buying into it. We can see when everybody's tweeting about it, everybody's talking about it. That is when you get out. All right, guys. So that's it. That's it for BLSP. I probably said more than I should, but I hope somebody learned something. And it's all about timing and a little bit of a strategy. Okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do well and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.